25. It's Sunday morning. I'm not going to get coffee. Let's do some stuff. Hey, all right, let's go back to our poll again. All right. The latest episode of WTF News. Put one here. Says this. And now I have a poll. I don't know what's going on with this damn shit. Hey Terry, how's it going, man? How's it going? Here comes my biscuit. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Look at this biscuit. It's the size of my head. It's insane. Look at this. It's insanely huge. Hey Jessica, how are you this morning? I hope you don't mind me eating in front of you. This biscuit is so big with everything in it, I have to use a fork or I'll have biscuit and egg everywhere. It's that good. Transgender flamingos? Oh gosh, Johnny. We're trying to... Oh, hey, so Jessica, where are you from? I'm in Georgia, here in the United States. You may be somewhere else. Around the world. That is good. I don't think I can bite into this. It's like the size of a triple cheeseburger or something. Look at this. It's good though. Very good indeed. It's better than the, oh, it's not a croissant. Better than the other thing. Anywho, it's nice and cool outside. There's an old Corvette over here. Looks nice. It's white. Solid white. Cat head biscuits. Big Terry C. How's Johnny B been anyway? You've been kind of AFK for a while. I know you're protesting, boycotting me and stuff like that. South Africa. Wow, thanks for joining us. That's cool, South Africa. I've got a couple other people that tune in every once in a while from South Africa. That's really neat. Protesting 15. The only way I can accommodate you, Johnny, is if I start earlier in the morning. But I do 15 to 30 minutes in the evening. You don't show up for those. I mean, I know you love me, Johnny. Are you sleeping by then? He knows. He's just being ornery. That's all it is. Oh, there's Ray. Man, everybody's joining me this morning. Thank you guys. I got Robert a new ball for him to play fetch with, and it is massive, but it has these like grooves in it so he can get his teeth on and hold it. He absolutely loves that thing. He's just a big kid. I can get him a new ball or toy every week, and he'd be the most excited dog there ever was. Gotta stay fit. Hey, Slim. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of junk food, Slim. You caught me. I could, I could probably lose 10, 15 pounds and be better off. I think the reason I was as slim as I was because I was under a lot of stress. Oh, really? Did you know what to do with them, Ray? If you had the new ones, you gotta have the, you gotta have the stamina for them as well. You gotta have them sit. Oh, look at my birds, Steve. See if I get a couple birds to show up. Oh, you would? There we go. Spread my little bird seed for the little birds. Did you know that there's a Michael Jackson song where he calls people a vegetable? He says you're a vegetable like 12 times in the song. Croissant. My week has been pretty good. Um, I built that pocket wall that I was talking about, cutting a hole in the wall, making it a shelf. And I was going to do a DIY video for it, but within within the first 5 minutes, I had a huge mess, and I had to backtrack and redo some stuff, and it was just yeah, the whole video would have been shot. So I didn't do the DIY, but I can show you a picture of it later on. I can post it on the YouTube channel. But I did cut it out. There's Paige from Improv. Watch this. Morning, Paige. Malcolm.
Malcolm. Hey, my husband Adam.
Hey, Adam, saw you Friday night.
Yeah,
Yep.
in front of us. That
Right.
was a great show.
It was.
I
We really
cannot-
like that. We thought it was super clever.
It's very good. I don't know. Mike's my favorite. He's
I can't believe like how good his acting is on like how much he like embodies that character. Like
oh yeah.
the curl of a lip. Like, it's like,
So these are the little ones.
oh yeah. This is Rook, and this is Aaron. This is our friend Malcolm. This is who I go perform with Malcolm because I do improv. He's a really funny dude.
Have you done the classes?
I have. So today we start level 3.
I'm starting level 2 today. Yep.
What time is yours?
6:30.
Okay, ours is up 4, so I'll see you again.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go order food. You guys
You used to work there.
So Paige and her family are here
Alright.
to eat breakfast. It's not too big of a town after all.
walk right around here.
No, we went to an improv show Friday night, and
Trade.
well, as you heard in the background, she's married, got kids. And one of them's climbing a tree. They just left him out here. Husband who watch. I don't know how it worked out. He'll definitely climbing a tree. Got his little sister below him.
Which one should I go on first? Which one? Is it this one or this one? The other one. This is the hard one.
Hey, Ramesh, how's it going? He's going to be a great climber. I used to climb trees, but I couldn't climb one today to save my life. That bear or lion would just eat me alive. I wouldn't be able to get up the tree. Even with the adrenaline pumping. I don't think I can make it. Don't think I could. Anywho, the improv thing Friday night was really cool. The show that they had on, it was hilarious. Lots of laughs, good stuff, get to meet everybody. And then my class, level 2 improv class, starts tonight at 6:30. So I'll be going to learn some more, interact, and try to be better at improv. So that one day I can be on stage. They want you to go through all the classes first before you like jump up there and be on stage. Yeah. The only thing you're gonna take from the tree is the oxygen? Alright. I do improv classes. I'm not like in any shows or anything like that. But I am taking classes, and they do like I said, Friday night they do shows. There's a bunch of people that are part of the group, and they're regularly on stage. Alright, Ray, thanks for dropping in, man. Yeah, I'm on stage like a performer. I get up there, and but when I'm on stage, it's in front of the other improv people. It's not like an audience. We're kind of like just practicing and stuff, but we still have fun doing it. And so yeah, it's cool. Made some friends, and
Hey, Mom, Anna needs help getting down. She feels uncomfortable. Mom, I think Malcolm knows
Mr. Ryan, you think?
Yeah.
How's that? Mr. Malcolm, do you know Mr. Ryan?
I do not know a Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Ryan.
Sure,
You
no,
mean-
buddy.
You mean Daddy's partner, Mr. Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I bet. Athens is a small town. It's like
I know.
kind of know everybody, but you're not quite sure from where. You're like, ah.
Wait, you know
Like,
everybody from
exactly.
So, I don't know if
Well, thanks for dropping in,
No.
Hedrick. We do morning shows all the time.
Them. I know.
But eventually, at some point, I'll be
Well,
on.
you know.
I'll be able to get on stage. It's gonna be cool.
Easy way to remedy the situation, right? Because everybody is just
I'm supposed to hide.
sure.
But yeah, I do all kinds of stuff on this channel. You should check it out. All that good stuff. I appreciate you dropping in and chatting with us. Where are you from, Hendrick? I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area.
Yeah,
Athens.
Oh my god. Mom, I'm stuck.
Well, you could. People do live streams of all kinds of stuff all the time. You're up in Michigan? What up, Doe? What up, Doe in Michigan? I worked with somebody, he used to say that all the time. She'd be like, what up, Doe? And she was from Michigan. I'm sure you're familiar with that phrase.
Yeah.
I think this kid's going to use breakfast in a tree.
Mom, I need help.
You had cousin and sister. And
Stuck.
yeah, I have a lot of family members I've never met. Just really wasn't close to my family, as far as like cousins and uncles and things like that. I mean, I have cousins and aunts and uncles and all that stuff, nieces and nephews. Well, no, I don't have any nieces and nephews. I take that back. My siblings never had any children.
I would say kind of
where your body moves here and then you swing the leg over here and then you just
No, I don't want to get down.
oh, you were just stuck in there.
And I'm just gonna.
Isolated. There's nothing wrong with that. Have time to collect your thoughts. Think about stuff. That's all right, man. There's no rule saying that you have to go out and socialize. I mean, it's good to. They say if you have the opportunity to do so. That's why I do the improv thing. It's my chance to get out and meet people and have some fun learning the different techniques of improv. There's a 10% chance of rain. I think I just felt a raindrop. That 10% is going to land straight on top of my head. Your thoughts, Marsha? I used to do stand-up in groups. Okay. I don't know, but I'm doing the improv, even if it's just a very small venue. If I ever do get to go on stage, the place only holds like 30 people, so it's super small. But when I'm up there, and if I'm actually doing some, improv, I just completely tune out everything around me. It just like everything goes dark around me. I just focus on what I'm saying. I act like nobody's around, and it's not like I even try to do that. I'm so focused on what I'm doing at the moment that I don't even think about anything else. How many people are watching? If they're laughing or not. I don't even know. Sometimes I have to ask them later. I'm like, so how did I do up there? Like, oh, you were great, or you did pretty good, or well, you could have done this a little different, you know. But, like I did. People say sometimes they tell me people are laughing, and I'm like, I didn't hear anything. I'm just totally. So, yeah, it's just instinctively I turn everything else off when I'm up there. I don't hear or see the crowd at all. The people sitting down, I don't see them, hear them, or nothing. It's wild. We did a graduation class, and somebody recorded it. It said I did really good up there. People came up to me and was like, "Oh, that was awesome! You're hilarious. You did great. I really like the character." Blah blah blah. And but I never got to see the recording, so I never got to actually see people's reactions and stuff. I wish I had. I don't worry about your spelling, dude. I'm not here to judge people. I'm not here to judge people. I'm just here to chat and hang out and drink some coffee. Brian Gardner. I don't know any Brian Gardners.
Wait, I asked for two.
Yeah. All right, Hedrick, thanks for dropping in. I hope I do have a good day. Robert decided to jump. He's got this thing now where he wants to wake me up by jumping on me. He totally gets on the bed and like takes his paw and like slaps me on the chest and stands on me. And then he's like, sometimes he'll start growling like he's trying to get my attention. Other times he'll start barking at me. It's totally different from what I'm used to him being. He does not like me to stay. He wants me to get up. He's like, damn it, time to get up. So I get up and I feed him. I normally feed him at like 6 in the morning through the week when I go to work. So that's about when he comes and wakes me up. Even on the weekends. He doesn't know it's a weekend. So I feed him and I try to go back to bed. Nope, he just skips his meal, comes right over there and starts, aggravating me some more to get up. He's like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I tried to take a nap yesterday and he wouldn't let me do that either. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't even let me take a nap like yesterday. He doesn't like it when I get on the computer or the phone. He's super jealous of everything that I do. When I'm not at home, I look at the camera. He goes out in the backyard, chases a squirrel or something like that, walks around, takes a lot of naps. Um, so he's well rested by the time I get home. And he's ready to run around, do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, he's got quite the energy by the time I get home. Anyway, I think I know that guy from somewhere. Not improv. Maybe somewhere else. Ah, it's nice and cool outside though. He's got it made. He's a good dog. He's gained a few pounds too. He and I both have not been eating well. I need to start exercising, honestly, but I just don't feel like doing it. I don't know. I'm too lazy. Terry was on here just a second ago. All the old fart people are sleeping. All the other old people that get on here sleep by now. Or still sleeping, I should, yeah. That's funny. Where are all the old people at? You need Uncle Terry back out here. He's probably driving. Or driving. At least to-go orders, people picking up stuff at Uber Eats and stuff like that. DoorDash. It's like the third person to come by and pick up food for somebody. Oh yeah, she's watching background through the peephole. She's like, I see you. Oh man, good stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do today as far as the rest of the day is concerned. I don't know. I did, like I said, I did that shelf thing. That took a few hours because basically when I cut a hole, I measured the hole I want to cut in the wall. And I had the one stud in the middle, and I thought I knew where the other studs were, but I was wrong. So when I went in to start cutting, I had difficulties and I exposed other things that I had to patch and repair to get the whole thing where it needed to be. So, yeah, I had to like do some modifications and engineer some stuff to make it work properly. But I got it all done. It was kind of embarrassing to. So when I started cutting the hole, I had another stud that I didn't know was there. It was just a mess. Yeah, it was just a big mess. But the finished product's good.
A movie night tonight?
Yeah, we're talking about you, Terry. But I did some other stuff, cleaned up around the yard a little bit. It was cool outside. It was nice outside. The weather was nice. It's gonna be nice again today. It's kind of odd because it was so hot for so long, and then boom, it just dropped to like fall-like weather. So, no worries, Terry. It's all good. Yep, it's starting to rain. I'll have to go get in the car here in a minute if it actually starts raining. Well, not necessarily. There's a table over there. You know what? I'm going to relocate real quick. Yes.
Put it on our tab, and when we leave, I'll come settle up with you before.
Somebody's upset. Jim Carrey. No, it's not Jim Carrey. Man, you guys hear everything, don't you?
Just pick it up. I don't know. Come back in.
But anyway. She's waiting for her friend. This woman just walked by me. She's normally here in the mornings as well. Every morning, and she has a friend that meets her here. But her friend hasn't gotten here yet. So she comes walking up, and she like walks right up to my table. And to me, it looks like she's looking me straight in the eye. And so I kind of do a little half wave and smile, and she just turns around and walks away. All right, whatever. It's so hard to be nice to people sometimes. Just waving, just saying hi. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, the birds were. They were so. I swear they were active before I put the camera up. But Robert kept running out there. He would go out there every so often and chase a squirrel, which scares all the birds away. And it takes a good 10-15 minutes for the birds to show back up again. And then by that time, Robert's ready to chase another squirrel. He'd flip me off. Thanks a lot, Terry. I bet you would. I bet you would. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate that. I bet you would. Saw a cardinal and a woodpecker, and that was it. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Robert was not allowing for proper bird watching. Oh, I flew my drone yesterday a little bit in the backyard because I was bored. So I had this small drone, and as soon as it kicked on, Robert was like totally infatuated with it. And so by the time I started flying it around the yard, he wanted to eat it and devour it. He was like flying he was chasing it all around the yard. I had to make sure I kept it like 10 feet off the ground because he was leaping up into the air, trying to like snap at it and grab it. He wanted that drone. He was barking at it, growling at it, all kinds of stuff. I just kept flying around in circles in the backyard, letting him chase it for about 10 minutes. He was completely wore out after that. I couldn't land it. I had to land it in my hand standing up because he wanted it that bad. I was afraid he was going to chew it up. But I thought it was hilarious. All the same, it was pretty funny. Cardinal bird, it's a red bird. Cardinal is a red bird. Very common, very popular bird. They're all over the place. So yeah, Robert wanted to eat the drone. I flew it around the neighborhood. Looked at my neighbor. He was pressure washing his car. He could. That's why I had to fly. Like, it was about 8 to 10 feet off the ground. And because he was running and leaping into the air, you could hear his jaw clamping shut every time he bit at it. It sounded loud too. I was like, damn, if he does get a hold of this thing, he's going to completely destroy it. So I had to land it and put it away. There was an owl. I heard or saw. Well, I heard it. I didn't see it. From in the woods behind my house, but it had a very distinct call, and I was able to look it up. It's a barred owl, B-A-R-R-E-D owl, brown and gray. But it was during the day making noise. which is not super common for owls to do, but it was. So. Owls. No, they're pretty cool. So this is why I had a beard. You guys couldn't see my flabby neck. I've had this pretty much the whole time. One guy mentioned that Slim said I needed to lose weight. It's like I pretty much had this the whole time. I take that back. I've gained 10 pounds over the past 6 months. It's a very odd name for a kid. Hamir or Hamir or something like that. I don't know. Poor little girl's trying to do everything her big brother's doing. Yeah. Good times. It was a good day yesterday. I think today will be fine as well. I put some grass seed. You completed this. Okay. Watch Mr. Robot. You want a new series? There's like 4 or 5 seasons of Mr. Robot. I had seen the first 2 when it first came out years ago. It's a great show. If you like high-tech type stuff and like hacking computers or whatever, Mr. Robot. Watch it. It's a great series. You'll like it. Plenty of episodes to watch. So I started from the beginning again because it's been so long since I watched it. And I want to watch the rest of the episodes. So I started from the beginning. Which is not what I would normally do, but I just normally don't watch shows over and over again. It's just not something I do. I don't know why. I'll drink my coffee the same way every time. I'll eat the same food over and over again. I'll go to the same places over and over again. But a TV show or a movie, once done. I hardly ever watch something twice. It has to be so spectacular. Or if I'm hanging out with somebody and they want to see it, I'll watch it. But other than that, it's done. Yeah, I'll probably play a game tonight. It's going to rain, so I'm going to be stuck inside. I need to do some cleaning and stuff around the house. 4 seasons of Mr. Robot. There you go, Ramesh. That'll keep you busy for a minute. Yep, that'll keep you busy for a little bit. Hell let loose. Hell at loose. I know what you meant. I read right past it, didn't even see it that way. Yep. I probably will. I'll stream it. Last night I played a game before bedtime. And it was a very frustrating game. We ended up winning at the last minute, which was fun for us. They were just totally dominating the map the whole game. Just couldn't get in edgewise, and then just boom, out of nowhere, we started just taking over the map. And we just went ahead and dominated the whole thing and won it. But anyway. You didn't find it as funny as you did years ago, Blazing Saddles? Yeah. Yeah. I watched it a couple of times. The shock value the first time you watch it. And then a couple other times it's just silly. There's a few scenes that I like still that I find funny, but the whole movie in itself isn't that great. Just a few of the main scenes, like when they get the toll booth in the middle of the desert. Just stupid stuff like that. They did like Monty Python movies. You've heard about it? Oh my gosh. Okay, Ramesh, you need to watch Blazing Saddles. I would like to see the only. I would watch it again with you, Ramesh, just to watch your reaction. Not to answer questions, just to see your reaction. Just to see your reaction. That would be funny. You would be so lost. Next weekend, a movie's coming out called Nobody 2 in theaters. The first movie, Nobody, was pretty good. Gonna kind of know what to expect the second time it comes out, but yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Ramesh, for supporting Hollywood. Oh, there's Loki. Hey, Loki, our local, our YouTube artist. How's Loki this morning? Now I see all the birds are just making all kinds of noise. Yep, Loki. Come on down, Loki. Say hi. Did you guys watch the WTF News episode that I put out last night? I know it was off schedule, but it was just a little bitty, super short one. And there's Mel. Hey Mel, how's it going? We got Loki and Mel. All of a sudden, everybody just shows up. Batman board for charity auction. That's cool. Was that like a live stream or something? Was that on YouTube or? I didn't know that was happening. How did? I'm interested. That's no the Batman board charity. I don't know about that. That sounds cool. Can you explain or elaborate for the rest of us that are watching? I'm waiting for Loki to just tell us what the Batman thing was.
No, I cannot do it without using hands. I have to use one. Oh, good job.
There's
I have to use my feet.
little brother and sister challenging each other, and there's this concrete wall, retaining wall. So the boy gets up there, and his little sister has to use a chair to get up on top of it. So he goes over here to this tree,
I
and
have to use my feet now.
she's like, he kept telling her to get on the wall without using the chair. So he came over to the tree, and she's like, "Get up the tree without your hands." Started challenging him. Oh, you did a cutting board with Batman on it. Oh, okay. 16, 17 hours a day. Mel, you got to take some time for yourself. Do you have a picture of it? You can put it in Discord, Loki, so we can admire your artwork yet again. I don't have the artistic skill to do anything like your wood drawings or etchings. People with a paintbrush, I can't do that. Nothing artsy anyway. I had another idea for a canvas though. I've got 3 canvases at my house that I made my own art with. Oh, Loki just posted it. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. How do you... I don't even... You could do one of those live streams of you actually doing the artwork, and people would sit there and watch you do this kind of awesome stuff. Even if you had to spread it out over a few days to do it all, I would just like to see your technique. That is absolutely amazing. I'm lost for words. I'm at a loss, man. This is like, that is just so cool. Wow. Now, did you just like conjure this in your mind, or were you like had a picture that you were referencing to do this? Because that's just awesome. Wow. Now, if you did, it's just digital editing. Now, is this a picture that was already out there, or is that, like I said, or did you just like conjure it in your mind? I want to know more. I really do. This is this is really good. Damn. I drew a stick person and made AI get it to walk around and do stuff. That's my artistic skill. Having AI do it for me.
Watch Coffee with Malcolm on YouTube.
That's my drawing. That's my artwork compared to yours. And then I ask AI to make it move, and it does animation for me. So you got Malcolm, and then you got Loki. Loki, Malcolm. See it's hard to tell the difference. It's really hard to tell the difference between my artwork and Loki's artwork. That's Loki drawing, and this is me. See the similarities? Oh, that's just, I'm stupid. Yeah. Look, mine looks great. Compared to what? Oh my gosh. I thought it would, yeah. I don't have any other pictures. I got a picture of Robert using his little window. He's looking out his little window I made for him in the fence. He goes over there and just checks out the neighbors all the time. Yeah, he likes his little window. I need to make another one to look, because that looks off to the side. And he hears people like the mail truck or some other truck going across in front of the driveway, the front of the house. He can't see that part, but he tries to. He's really interested to find out what's going on in the front yard. So I may put him another little window up. I don't know. One may be enough. This poor guy over here with his family. I got this poor guy over here with his family. There's like 8 people sitting at a table. They're all eating eggs and biscuits, and he's got a salad. Yeah. His wife's over there eating like a omelet, and he's over there having to eat a bunch of salad. Oh, little birdies come find my seeds. Little sparrows. And then he's down on bicycles to go scare them off. Anyway. Oh, you posted a hand drawing. Alright, let's check out. That's still insanely awesome, dude. That is really good too. You don't give yourself enough credit, Loki. Again, is this stuff that you just conjure in your mind, you come up with on your own, or is this like a picture or something you transferred to a board or something like that? You have like a reference or something. So there, Mel wants to hire you, according in the Discord. You might sell some pieces here. Mel wants to buy something from you. Do you normally sell it? I mean, yeah, you sell your stuff, but how much do you sell it for, typically? Little sparrows. Once they find the seed, there's like no stopping them. Found the little seed. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that's really cool. Happy little birds. Here's your bird show. I got 4 of them. A road trip. She'll come pick it up since she won't ship it. I just threw some seed out on the ground. Now they're eating it up. They look. These are young birds. They look young. It's got kind of like a fuzzy feather thing going on. They don't have the feathers of what an older bird would look like. Excuse me, sorry about that. Everyone have a trip, go see Loki for your custom artwork. I don't think Loki can house people. He may not have enough room for everybody. Work in the Heritage Museum? Why am I surprised? You should, because that stuff's your work is pretty damn good. 20 hours to do that Batman thing. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we can't all be artists, right? We all have our skill sets. Is that how it goes? If we were all the same, life would be boring. Anyway. I think Loki's in Canada. It is a quiet morning, isn't it? Oh, I watched a video on how to make tortillas. Super easy to do. I saved it. I'm gonna try to, because I've been seeing these other cooking videos where people like fry up an egg and put a tortilla on top of it. And they put a little, make like an omelet and throw the tortilla on top, and then flip the whole thing over and fold it. It's like a taco type looking omelet tortilla thing. Looks great. Looks tasty as hell. Sprinkling cheese and stuff in there. Could do that. Make my own little cheese quesadillas and whatnot. Yep, I need a rolling pin. I would need a rolling pin. Go outside and grab a branch. Make my own rolling pin. It tastes really good. It's got little wood chips in it though. Oh man. Canada. Yep. Good old Canada. Where the nice people live. Canada and India. That's where all the nice people live. Anyway, am I boring you guys? Oh, you did 50 tiles for a floor? You etch on tiles too? Is there anything that you don't etch on? What's the easiest? I would imagine wood would be the easiest material to do your etchings on. And people are just stepping on your artwork. Ah, the nerve of those people in that museum. Should have brought my Segway ride around on. Wood, ceramic, and mirrors. Which one's the more difficult? Oh, you did post another picture of the tiles? I want to see those too. Let me get my other device ready so I can see those. Oh, haven't you shown these to us before? That's pretty darn cool too, man. The detail you got in those with the shading and stuff looks really damn good. It's amazing. Quite the talent. And then you have your dog sleeping like this. Oh man. Wood is the hardest? I would think wood would be the easiest. Is it because it splinters and stuff? I mean, like the core element of ceramic and mirror is sand, right? Silica. Wood burns. Okay. Well, you did a damn good job with the Batman. What charity did you raise money for? juvenile diabetes. Very noble of you, sir. Ramesh is my charity case. He lives in Canada, Ramesh. Did you ever get your laptop, Ramesh? And you're still got the job, I'm assuming, because I don't see you in the mornings much anymore. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Anywho, good old Canada, yeah. Where the real maple syrup comes from. Oh me, oh my. I think I've run out of things to talk about. I mean, like, in general, in life. It took me a year of live streaming for me to get out everything I wanted to say. A whole year. And now I'm kind of just at a loss. I feel like I'd be repeating myself if I started talking again. At 80% of the wheat. I'm sure those fires caused some havoc up there on some farmland and stuff. Guys could have used all that rain we had last week. Are the fires are an hour north of you? I've never experienced wildfires. I've only seen them on TV, the internet, whatever. Those people go in and fight those things. Kudos to them. It's a very dangerous job when they're fighting those fires. They're not wild, they're controlled fires. Who started them? Did they get arrested? It's arson by people that get paid to evacuate. Really? That's crazy. Is that like a conspiracy theory, or is that like in the mainstream media news, people are talking about it? Start fires for free holidays. That's crazy, dude. Damn, they caught a guy doing all that crap. And he confessed that's what he was doing it for. That's a whole nother level, man. A whole nother level. Yeah, I'm looking at my analytics and stuff for the YouTube channel. I think I hit a brick wall on that too. They've lost their mind starting fires like that. You know, I don't know why I'm surprised about that either. I don't know why I'm surprised about that either. I mean, people like burn down their houses for insurance money and stuff like that. People kill other people for insurance money. People do all kinds of stuff like that all the damn time. You just don't think about it. But to start fires like that, just to get, so they can go in there and be like, "Oh, we'll help you guys evacuate." But it goes back to what I said before. All this stuff's been happening. It's always been happening. It's just now that we have the internet and so much information being pushed out 24/7, nothing's getting by anymore. Everything's in the public eye, and you feel like it's the first time stuff like this has happened, but it's not. All the rape, murder, arson, theft, all this stuff has always been going on. Always been going on. It's just you didn't hear about it unless you were like right there in the community that it happened, and even then, that's where it would stay. Yeah. Not you and I, Terry. We haven't lost our minds. We're totally normal. We're some of the last few normal people there are in the world. Little birdies. Hey, little birdie. Cheep, 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 cheep. Yeah, those are baby birds. A little tree. I can't get enough of birds. Oh, it's a YouTube video of the CBC News. Two people charged with setting fires. This is crazy.
They keep throwing all they have at it. Even with an intensive firefight, it's not stopping. The ditch fire, which left this scorched and smoldering in the area near Wyakwin, is still spreading. While in La Ronge, the Pissou fire swept into downtown, taking out 2 buildings and threatens to do it again. Now, says Saskatchewan's premier, 2 fires in those areas were deliberately set.
RCMP have informed us that they have now charged a couple of individuals.
RCMP say an 18-year-old woman and a 36-year-old man each face 1 count of arson.
Jeez.
Wildfires have driven up to 15,000 people from their homes in Saskatchewan alone, some leaving under harrowing circumstances. In this evacuee assistance center in Prince Albert, there was already plenty of exhaustion and anxiety.
With the arrest, it's heartbreaking. Whoever it is doing this to our people, the people around the whole community of Prince Albert and Saskatchewan, it's disappointing in my eyes.
There's also been frustration over the initial
That's
speed
crazy.
of the Red Cross response.
And the Red Cross is taking their time. The human conditions deteriorated. I still believe a lot of that stuff's always been happening. It's just never been talked about or never been caught. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to justify it or anything. I'm just saying this stuff's always been happening and it will continue to always happen. There's going to be wackos and weirdos out there starting fires, killing kids, doing all kinds of other crazy crap or killing each other. And the more people we have on the planet, the more it's going to happen. It's just a numbers game. These people out there doing sick stuff. And they're just now, more of them are getting caught now with better technology and stuff like that. But they're going to keep doing it. There's always going to be people out there that think they can get away with it. Or they don't know how to control themselves. And they're going to go out there and do heinous crimes. And there's nothing really can you really stop it all? You can fight it some. Threaten with jail time and all this other stuff. There's always going to be people out there doing it. People killing each other, hurting each other, burning stuff. All that stuff's going to keep happening. And with 8 billion people, it's just more people going to, it's just more odds that it's going to happen. So, yeah. Yep. Not shipping off for holidays. I'm not sure to your terminology up there, Yellow Key. I'm not sure what all that means. See, I try to. That's another reason I don't like watching the news. It's all doom and gloom. It's just throwing all these bad things into the spotlight.
It was like out of like they were
I need to get a refill. You guys are gonna be okay for a minute? I go inside and get a refill. And see if they got their pastries up. Oh, never mind. The line's out the door. Scones. Scones. That's what I wanted. Scones. I was taking volunteers and then droves. See, here in the States, they wouldn't do that. Afraid somebody get hurt. Liability issues. You gotta be properly trained. You can't just go out there and spray water on the problem. Crowd. There's so many people here. The one thing I don't like about this place, not that it's crowded, but they don't come back out and check on you or anything like that. If I went and stand in line right now, I'd be in line for like 10 minutes. Anywho, you did security of evacuation site? Well, that's good. Evacuation. I remember we had to, when I was deployed to Iraq, we did stuff like that. Not fight fires, but like pull security in entire towns for when they were voting and stuff. Got in a fist fight with the Red Cross because the people were shooting up and starting fires in bathrooms. What the hell? They were starting fires in the bathrooms. People got. Maybe Terry was right. The whole world's on the shit. There's no hope for society. Oh, let's go to this place that's gonna help feed us and shelter us. I'm bored. Let's let's start a fire in the bathroom. It's like, just mind-boggling. I remember one of the hurricanes, Hurricane Katrina, 2005. The only reason I remember that is because I was deployed at the time. I thought it was crazy watching the news back home. But Katrina sent an aid down there. One of the things that they sent down there for aid was MREs. MREs are meals ready to eat. They're pre-packaged meals for the military, for like when you're in combat zones, you're training. You could take a crate of these meals and live for like a month, you know. Very high calorie, compact type stuff, vacuum sealed meals. And they've gotten a lot better. They're decent meals. And they don't need refrigeration or anything like that. They were dropping crates, pallets and pallets of that stuff off Katrina, and the people would refuse to eat it. I'm not eating that. I want real food. You know, it's like you never can make them happy. You know, real food is still on the way, but in the meantime, here's this. This is what we have at that moment. We have a surplus of this stuff. Eat this stuff. It will sustain you. Some people, there are a lot of people refusing. They go up to the food trucks. I remember watching videos on the internet. People go up to food trucks and like screaming and cussing, and then like throwing those meals on the ground, kicking them, and like burning them and stuff like that, because they thought that was beneath them to eat MREs. I felt embarrassed. That was in 2005. Love croutons. I remember I was living off saltine packs at the cafeteria at my work. I just couldn't afford to buy a meal. I would eat a breakfast at home, go to work, and then I would just keep going back to the break room and eat little packets of saltine crackers. I did not set the bathroom on fire, though. Mars, what's going on, Mars? We're talking about how messed up the world is. It's a fun Sunday morning topic. People just now getting here for breakfast. That line it's even longer now. What the hell? Hey, Daniel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. A little nicer than you watching Coffee with Malcolm. Dang it. It's kind of an odd setup they have here at this restaurant. You have to go to the counter to order your food, which is fine. They'll bring it out to you. They give you a number you put on your table. They'll bring it out to you. You pay for it at the counter and everything before you get it. But you have to go through the line all over again. It's not like a traditional restaurant where you have a server who comes out and checks on you, things like that. And this place is just non-stop. That scone looks amazing. Do they have an app? I don't think so. You can do an Uber Eats or a DoorDash from the inside to here. It's so stupid. Big city bread. You can DoorDash it. You can do Uber Eats. And then they're going to ask, where are you? I'm like, I'm out front. Use a whip. let's go back here. Let's go to, I have Uber, so let's do Uber and Eats and see what it says. How much it would cost to get a scone brought out here to me. Oh man, I don't want a biscuit. I already had a biscuit. That's all they're gonna let you. Ooh, I got pickup. 8-minute pickup time. 5 minutes. Just takes 5 minutes. Everything's 5 minutes. You didn't know that? Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. That's not one I want. Let's go to their actual website. That's how lazy I am. I don't want to wait in the line. It's out the door now. Order online. I want a scone. Oh, they have French toast and quiche. I didn't know they had all that fancy stuff. We're doing breakfast and lunch. Let's go back. I don't want breakfast. I want a scone, damn it, and a cup of coffee. Get a latte for $4.25. I don't know. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. And about an hour later, that's when they show up. 9 hours south of your house? Damn, dude. You need to move closer. Alright. Little birdies. Cheep, 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 cheep. Just want a scone. They're gonna be gone. They're gonna sell out. Should have just told her, you know, go ahead and ring me up for this scone and bring it out when it's done. You know what I mean? Let's go to DoorDash and see what they have to offer. Keep using web pickup. How to create an account. Omelets, eggs, tofu, a la carte. No beverages, abstinence, build your own breakfast. I don't want to build my own breakfast. Damn it. Well, look at this. See this right here? I don't need that scone, do I? Probably get a lot of money for your farm now. I'm not ordering anything. I really just want to refill. Refill black coffee. But there's literally 20 people on the line. And it would take me a good 10 minutes to get it. No beers today. Just lemon water and stuff like that. Yeah, but if I take you guys in with me, you'd be sitting here watching the birds, because if I go in there, music's playing, I'll copyright the video. I'd have to keep you on mute. I'm fine. I don't need one. I'm good. I'll survive. What I'll do is I'll catch one of those servers coming out. 7-Eleven? We don't have 7-Elevens here in Athens. Called 911 now. You're too old, brother. What? Yeah, let's see the picture of that laptop. Put it in the Discord. Quit hiding out there, Rockmish. Go to the gas station for Army coffee. Yeah. I could go to the other coffee shops down the street. I could walk to that and get a coffee. They're never crowded. They're never this crowded. You want to do that, guys? We can pack up and relocate ourselves. All right. Let's get ourselves situated here and we can get moving. Gotta clean up after myself. All right, let's go. I don't know why they closed that damn road. Aggravating as hell. I had to drive around the block. Had to find me another way to the restaurant this morning. Yep. You don't show us a picture of that laptop, we're gonna think you stole it. Stole our money. Terry's right. You're a whole scammer now. Man, it feels great out here this morning. I think I tried to run me over. We got a little encampment over here. You know what we could do? They're all packed around that generator over there. See that? There's that same guy with that wagon. I left that money in that time. Maybe that's why Big City Bread's more popular. Huh. Reading a note somebody left. You go ahead, man.
Okay, gentlemen.
Right, I gotta mute it. I keep talking or something. I wonder if they have scones here. I don't think so. Hold on. at a restaurant called Sea Bear. That's where those guys, a couple of the improv guys, went to eat before Friday's show. They invited me to go eat there as well, but I had already eaten. Be a thermos. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, that's hot. Anyway. Yeah, get a thermos. Solve all my problems right there. On the spot. I appreciate your insight there, Loki. I had a big thermos when I was in the Army. And I would fill it all the way to the top. Of course, it's not the greatest coffee, but I'd be drinking it all day long. I would just carry that thing around with me. I had my canteen too, but a couple people were laughing. It was like, here's his thermos. He's got his coffee. I lost that thing. I don't know what it did with it. It just went away. But let's see here. We can delete this one. Ooh, man. That one hurt. Ooh. Anywho, what else is going on for you guys today? Anything? Nothing? I'm the only one doing stuff? Walking around? We can keep walking around if you want. I was going to do some... Let's see here. Let's see if we can get some stuff here. They have a pickle slushy at Sonic. Pickle slushy at Sonic. Leave that garbage. Whataburger. Somebody told me that place sucks. They had this all this hype about Whataburger being like the great burger chain. Dadgummit. It's still refreshing. It keeps putting me somewhere else. Delivery. Let's see here. I'm not eligible for promotion. Why'd you offer it then? Let's see. Search for an address. Where am I right now? It's called Hopper. Let's look at this one here. There we go. Oh, there's Miss Nucci. Oh, come on, you stupid crap. just say it's a house. Okay. How's Nucci doing this morning? Let's see here. Breakfast. Flying biscuit. I'm gonna order some. I want to order some breakfast for those guys those homeless guys, basically. My dog won't let me sleep in anymore. He's all over me. I could have an extra cup. You're right. I don't need anything crazy. I just want some plain old biscuits. How hard is it to find a place that just has, you know, bacon, egg, cheese biscuit or some shit, or chicken biscuit? Everything's got to be so damn fancy all the fucking time. It's aggravating as hell. Got traditional breakfasts. Do 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 do. Shibbity wop bop shiddly doo. $1 million bacon. $7 for 4 strips of bacon. I'm on the wrong website. This is insane. We'll just do McDonald's. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I got tons of points on McDonald's. But I did. They expired. Still got enough. Let's see here. I'll have to go somewhere and get them. Bagels, muffins, biscuits. There we go. Damn. Shut up, Google. I wasn't talking to you.
Sure. What would you like to know or do?
See if they can deliver. Stop. The phone's going insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. I keep logging on my live stream. that. Place order. We're gonna get some biscuits delivered here that I can take over there. And we'll just do McDonald's because they make it so damn easy just to select biscuit. Take about 20 minutes to have them sent here. And I don't think this is kind of a small town, college town. I don't think there's people that mischievous on a Sunday morning out here that would purposely go out there and like do stuff to people's food. They go through the effort of purchasing food for homeless people just to put like laxatives in it or some garbage. I don't think they're doing that on a Sunday morning. Here, at least not here in a southern town of Georgia. It's possible. I'm not completely ruling it out. I didn't even think about that because stuff like that doesn't cross my mind. Why would I want to do that? You know? And so yeah. It'll be all right. So this place is dead though. Look at this. This is a coffee shop. They claim they have some private event, and this patio is just vacant. Nobody's here. I got the whole place to myself. I ordered 8. There's only like I could just at a distance only look like there's like 3 or 4 people there. So a couple biscuits each would be great for them. Do gift cards. I used to have the mentality, and I still kind of do, that giving money to homeless, they're going to just use it on drugs or alcohol or whatever, and cigarettes. And if that's what makes them happy, then that's just going to have to be what makes them happy, I guess. They made a lot of bad choices to get in the position they're in right now. I doubt they're going to take the money that I give them and invest it to get a return or something like that. Most of them are going to probably use it for nefarious things. A lot of them are going to use it for food. But who am I to judge how they spend their money? They don't judge me on how I spend my money. Right? Loki sent us a screenshot again. Man, this art that you do is just insanely awesome. I can't get over it. Look at that. The detail on that is insane. I see that you like skulls, though. You put skulls on a lot of stuff. You had the skull with the wolf, and you had a skulls down here with this girl, and the etching. Yeah, getting sick would be very hard for them, but there are there's the health department. You don't need insurance to go to the health department to get basic needs done, and if you're like on your deathbed and they take you to the ER, they have to treat you. And then you'll be billed for it, but if you don't pay it, you're bankrupt. And if you're homeless, who cares if you're bankrupt? So, I get what you're saying. If they want to live, then they're going to find a way to do it, as far as if they get sick or not, you know? Ramesh probably did go to bed. He got tired. And he didn't want to show us a picture of that laptop. That's what it is. He scammed us out of our money. Scammed us out of our money. I'm a nice Malcolm today. What am I evil Malcolm? I don't know. I don't know why I would be considered one day being evil. My battery's at 26%, so I won't be able to live stream much longer. Yeah, what's Nucci? What's a day in the life of Nucci like? She's got to take care of those kids. It's the weekend. I don't know. Depends on what the weather is like, I'd imagine. Grab it from the call center. It's all hot there, yeah. Yeah, this is unusual weather for us here. We had a lot of rain. Last week was just rain, and it's forecast for scattered showers throughout the whole week this week, which is keeping temperatures down. That's wild that it's so hot up there and it's nice and cool down here. Let's look up. Yeah, it's hotter in Cleveland than it is here. It's 73 here, it's 79 in Cleveland. Oh, state fair's going on? That sounds like cool. That sounds good. Order's been picked up. The driver's on the way. Said to call the number to give directions here. They'll find it. The delivery guy got some sausage biscuits coming. 57 degrees. That's average for you guys? Moped. Yep. Dustin's here. We relocated. Previous spot was too crowded. Let's see here. I can't transfer the live stream from one device to another. Let's see if I got my charging cable. Yep, I do. They are behind this building. Behind this building, go around. There's a back road and an alley, and they got their miniature tent city going on. So here in a few minutes, they should be delivered. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, guys. All right, we got our biscuits. Let's go. Let's do this. Show the biscuits. Where's the dog? Hey, doggy. How we doing, guys?
Hey, fine. How you doing?
Brought some biscuits.
Oh, okie dokie. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. There was another gentleman up here.
Yeah, we got Nico, Melvin, and Fred.
8 biscuits.
Boy, they would love them. He's a good guy.
There you go.
That's Melvin right there.
There you go, Melvin.
He's sort of the mayor.
He's the mayor?
Yeah, he'll take care of everybody.
All right, good deal.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. You guys have a good day.
Yeah, man, you have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah, are you a student?
No, sir. I work. I'm 49. I'm not a student. Is that your doggy?
That's Hank. That's my dog.
Oh, your dog? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hank, leave Melvin alone.
He smells those
Well,
biscuits.
you got your backpack on, so.
I'm just going from coffee shop to coffee shop, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. You live here?
I live in Winterville.
Winterville, yeah. I'm in Athens and friends with these guys.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah. Well, you're mighty kind. Yeah. Well, Athens is about to come alive, so
Yep.
'tis our season, isn't it?
All right, have a good day. Alrighty, so we did that. Morning. I'm not going to show the goods. I showed a quick picture of them. How about I hand them an empty sack of biscuits or an empty sack of rocks or something? You have to see the biscuits. So that's in the back part of the parking lot to that church that has like the security guards that won't let certain people in, evidently. And the guy was standing there talking with him, drinking his coffee in front of him. He didn't look like he brought him anything. But anyway. Yeah. Well, there we go. Here's my 2 hours is almost up. Here's a staircase to nowhere. Evidently there has to be a house here at some point. I think this is set up for I don't know. What is this thing? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm not a scammer. Could be. Could be. You guys want to go back over here and sit down again, or do you want me to head on down the road? Now that I got coffee again, I can go sit down again, right? I think I'm gonna call it a day. Probably get on later on and do some live streaming, video games, stuff like that. Here's some eye candy for Ramesh. Oh man. There we go. Next week I'll be more prepared. I'll actually stop and get them myself and bring them, hand them out or something like that. You stop the rest yet? You want me to go sit down and hang out? I can go sit down and hang out. I got my battery. My phone's not dead anymore. That guy asked me, he was like, "Are you a student? You got a backpack on?" Yep, I'm a student. I'm 49 years old. I'm no student. Yeah, what the hell? I'm not going to abandon you. I'm going to go sit back down again at the... You're like, why'd you get that confidence? Like, because I couldn't get through your damn line. My table's still available for now. Look at this crowd. Good people. There we are. We're back again. What are you talking about? Blabbering to myself, post other stuff. Got more stuff on the Discord for us to look at. That's done. Delete. Delete that message. Delete that message. Delete that message. Look at Discord. Twitch. Oh, that's awesome. How long did it take you to do that one? That's still awesome how you can pull that off, man. I don't see how you do it. Terry advocating for me. 3 hours to do that? That's it? What do you use to do that with? What kind of tools do you have to do that type of artwork? Can't break you up. You gotta stay unified forever. Best friends forever. There we go. We got Loki's pictures all over the place here. Him, one of his dogs. I gotta send you a picture of Robert. You gotta do a etching for me with Robert. Oh, you do a machine, like a laser machine or something like that? So you just draw the stuff on the computer and the machine etches it in for you? Oh. I'm going to admit, this whole time I thought you were doing this by hand. Still really cool looking, but I thought you were like doing it by hand and stuff. With like a microscope and a bunch of tools, magnifying glass and a bunch of etching tools. But I was wrong. Yeah, they're busy. Check this out. That's the line out the door. I get here when they open at 8 o'clock. I need to get this one person here real quick. Hold on a second. Is it possible to get a scone brought out, or I need to wait in line?
I'll come get you at our second register real quick.
You don't mind? Is it the blueberry scone with walnuts? Is that the one?
It's cranberry walnut.
Cranberry walnut. That's
Want
the
that
one. Yes, please.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring me a scone out so I can stay fat. No, I'm gonna get them to bring a scone out. I got a coffee from somewhere else. I didn't know I was coming back here to sit down again. You're starting to sound like Ramesh now, Terry. Starting to sound like Ramesh. You gotta do like Ramesh does. Just go completely over the top. I love all you guys. You're my family. I can't live without you. You changed my life so much. Or Ramesh. Nope, I'm not going to. I'm special ed. Thank you for doing that. I didn't know you had like a mobile thing there.
Yeah. We use it for stuff like this when it's like a small thing. We're not gonna make you do all that again. Okay, 432.
Maybe the other end.
Yeah, also it just doesn't want to tap sometimes.
Is it broken all together?
Oh, no, I can get it.
You want cash?
No, it's okay. I can do this.
Okay.
What's your zip code?
30683.
There we go. And then just sign that for me.
Okay.
Sometimes I get left behind. We have one of our cooks over
Oh man.
Do you want to receive? Cool.
I'm good. Thanks. What are you talking about? Asking for those digits. Yeah. Well, she has a 5 o'clock shadow, so she's the bearded lady at the circus. Man hookers. Will you take a tap to pay? Just my type. The one with the 5 o'clock shadow. That's right up my alley. I got just as much, if not more, than me. Thank you, TC. Remember the one I did about Mardi Gras? The WTF news about the Mardi Gras? That they put QR codes on their hoo-has so you can just scan their QR code and tip them on the fly. I paid for a scone. I jumped the line. There's like 30 people on the line. I totally jumped the line. No, I DoorDashed the biscuits because I couldn't get anyone else to bring. I couldn't find biscuits anywhere else, and they were only like $2.50 a piece from McDonald's, so they're cheaper there. Way cheaper. No, I caught one of the servers out here because they bring the food out to the tables. I just caught one of them cleaning the table off and asked them if I could get a scone. And they have the mobile pay where you can pay at your table. So she came out and swiped my card and all that good junk and gave me a scone. I didn't have to wait in line because I'm special like that. Oh, the biscuits for $1. Yeah. We used to have $1 cheeseburgers too. Those are long gone. You can't get anything for $1 anymore. accept a postage stamp and a membership to my channel. What else can you get for $1? Nothing. They wouldn't even touch it for $1. You seen those videos where the guy like pulls up to a lady on the street, and she's like, "What are you looking for?" He goes, "I just want to be. I want to be right in a conversation." She's like, "It'll cost you $100." So she gets in the car, and he tells her all the stuff, and she's like, "Yep, you're right. You make a valid point." It was pretty funny. Hey, it's only 78 cents. It's not even $1 now. Not any longer. It's not $1 for a stamp yet. And then he like meets up with a girl again, pays her $100 so he can win a conversation. Because the whole bit's about that. He can't get through with an argument with his wife, so he pays a hooker to that'll let him win the argument or let him be right in a conversation. I'm not scanning stamps. There are people out there that do it though. You can find stamps on eBay. $0.34. That was a long ass time ago. You can still lick them, Terry. They just won't work anymore. I didn't know you had a licking fetish, Terry. You can still lick envelopes. If you get the cheap ones. Damn. Had that Gorilla Glue stamp. I don't think she licks stamps. Because none of the stamps are intended to be done that way. I think it's starting pretty damn soon because there's a lot of young people here. Lots of young people here. Seeing a lot more people jogging in the mornings and doing all stuff, and they're like exercising and crap. Anywho, you gotta mail some letters, Nucci. You gotta support the post office. That's one way. Yeah, that's part of my retirement. Do I like K-pop? No. Next question. That was easy. No, I don't care. I listen to like Tom Petty and AC/DC. So I'm wearing AC/DC right now. Wannabe! Where the Asian wannabe? Where are you located, Asian wannabe? What state are you in, or country? We had somebody from South Africa on here earlier this morning. You just print the label. That's good. Another one in South Africa. Oh, PT in Iraq, we did really shitty. Start passing that biscuit at college dorms. Say, that's not a bad idea. Go around handing out biscuits. Yeah, and that little bitty place, he wanted us to do PT. And we're like, what? I got so fat on that deployment. Yeah, what do you sell, Nucci? You should get in the Discord and plug in your eBay so we can look at the stuff you sell. You might be able to sell some stuff through our Discord if you put a link to your eBay site. That's good. That's nice to know, Terry. I like apples. I like apples, oranges, and tomatoes. And bananas. That would be transparent. Oh, look, there's cardinals. And a little birdie's coming down to eat the seeds. Looking at the birds. Clothes. You go to thrift stores and stuff. I used to know this guy that would go to all the Goodwills for like, he would drive a half an hour to a Goodwill, find designer clothing, and then take it back and sell it on Poshmark. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Terry, really? You probably are the only one that can taste different water. Yep, Nucci runs a thrift store, and Terry wants a pair of used underwear. Now, you know, I can't be picky who watches my channel. Take it with a grain of salt. You guys are weird. Oh, man. You found her out now. Well, you probably could. People buy stranger things. Off Whatnot. I saw that app of Whatnot, where they buy those mystery pallets of stuff and then they auction it all off. That's wild. I don't have the space to do something like that. And I'd probably get a bunch of crap. It's a huge gamble. Well, go to Japan. Save up your money and get a passport and go. Or don't get a passport and never return. Whichever. Seek asylum in Japan. A hot shower. Yeah, I'm still here, Ramesh. Terry started whining that I was going to log off. He was getting upset, so I had to stay on. Yeah, we need a picture of that laptop, Ramesh. We got to see what investment we made. You got to show us, put it in the Discord. Talking to your girls, huh? talked about him. Yeah, we conjured Ramesh to come back. He couldn't sleep. Oh, hello, Cameron. They are scammers. They're taking all our money on eBay and PayPal. Made him come back. Wonder what else we can conjure to make Ramesh do. Like send a picture of that laptop. What up, dude? Make it happen. You got us in limbo here. I don't know you, but hi. I don't know who you are, but hello all the same. Better than that lady that gave me the cold shoulder earlier this morning. I wasn't expecting someone to like crack a conversation with me, but if somebody waves at you, unless they're a complete asshole that you've known for a while, why wouldn't you wave back? You're in the South. People wave at each other. You hurt people's feelings if you don't wave back in the South. He's at work. Ramesh is at work. He works at a hospital. Yeah, don't get yourself fired, Ramesh, on our behalf. They're short-handed today. That may be why somebody said that they were short-handed. That's why the line's so long. They can't keep up. What we got going today? Just that coffee and this scone that I ate and that long line of people. That's it. That's all that's going on. And then we're bugging Ramesh for a picture of the laptop we got him. Working with typhoid? What? You don't know what ramen noodles are? Ramen noodles? You don't know those? You've been living a sheltered life, Ramesh. You got typhoid? What? I thought you had a job at the hospital. I didn't know you were like getting treated at the hospital. You're gonna drop that baby on its head. Skylane's here? What? You're working and having typhoid at the same time. Holy crap, Ramesh. That's right, Skylane. Take cover. Lock your doors. He's in Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. It's a place, Ramesh. It's a city in Ohio. Make you stare at me again. No Cleveland Steamers. headed to Pennsylvania. Just get up. You don't ever send us any pictures of the places you visit, Terry. Somebody's little doggy. Yep, it's in this car over here. Barely see it. Little bitty dog. Cat person. You know, cats are pretty cool. But I like Robert better. See if you can smash a window. You were talking about people catching bathrooms on fire. Now you're wanting to go smash windows? I'm so confused. This woman looks so frustrated. Oh, Facebook. Okay. Oh. The church bell at 10:30. It's time for something. Oh, man. It's 8 o'clock at night for you? Yeah, you're not. What time do you get off work, Ramesh? How late do you have to work? You don't have Ramesh likes old men. He has professed his love for many people on this channel. It's like, well, you are old, Terry. You're 60 years old. You just had your birthday. Oh, you just got at work. Night shift, huh? Okay. You act your age. You're not old. I know. Brahmish is going to get himself fired playing on the internet talking to us. Yeah, Ramesh, you should be focused on the nurses at the hospital. They're right there, your co-workers. Working the night shift, I couldn't do that. I couldn't work third shift. That would be just, I would fall asleep. There's no way I could stay awake unless I took one of those caffeine pouches. I could drink coffee all night and still fall asleep. I'd have to have one of those caffeine pouches that made me feel like I was going to have a heart attack. Then I could stay up all night and do a night shift. I did night shift during deployment many times, but you're kind of on edge, so it's a little bit easier to stay awake. Terry, stop it, man.